Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me with Q2 of the weekly contest 46, rotate non-negative elements. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, join me on Discord, let me know what you think about this one. So I think this one is a very straightforward implementation problem, and I say straightforward in a teasing tone because I got a wrong answer on this one. But honestly, I don't think there's anything too tricky other than the wrong answer. Which is that you have to account for, well, there are a couple of things to account for. N is big, right? So you have to be careful about that. And then the other thing is K is also big, which means that you cannot rotate one at a time, because then that's where you get N squared type E things. And so forth. Actually, I expected K to be bigger, so maybe, I don't know. But the trick case that I ran into is if there are no positive numbers, because I still try to rotate them and then it kind of messes up, is the idea. But this is my code. The idea behind my code, I mean, I don't think these things the code is too interesting. It's implementation. There are a lot of ways to do it. Feel free to kind of discover your way to consistently do it, right? What you want to get better at is to solve problems, not to copy people's solutions, right? And I think the implementation, especially for problems like this one, is just not super. It's personal, right? You may write it in different ways. I think there's no like a standard way of writing it. But the idea that I want to impound is just, well, is to kind of break the problem down, right? We basically have two things we want to do. We have things to do with negative numbers and non-negative numbers, right? And for negative numbers, you have to keep track of the indexes, and that's what I did by having a negative map, right? We keep track of the indexes so that we can later. If it's in there, if the index is in there, we put back. Otherwise, we take it from the array. And of course, the array part is, the core part of the thing is just rotating it by k. But keep in mind that k can be off the grid, of the array, so you have to be a little bit careful. But that's it. Yeah, that's basically the idea. I mean, I use a deck so that I could use pop left, but you could also keep track of another index. I don't know. During a contest time, I write code that that is not necessarily the best, but it's just, remember, you don't have to write the best code for a contest. I mean, interview may be different. You just have to write good enough code to get past, right? And that's basically the idea here. And that's it. That's all I have for this one. This is going to be linear time, linear space, right? Everything is linear. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have. And you could watch me solve it live in the contest next. Hopefully I didn't misread it. See what? I mean, this could be trickier, but you could just do it dumb way. So I think it's fine. Something like this. Bums. I always forget which way the rotating goes, so I always have to print it out. I guess 3-1's not very useful. Also, can they not do one with more than 2 numbers? So after, okay, so 654, so okay, so we're right on this one. Negative numbers, okay. Maybe 0. 0 should be fine. Oh, Larry! What did they tell you? What happens today? I thought that maybe I misread it then. Because like, how does this mean anything if it doesn't? Okay, fine. Hopefully no more. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of hard to interpret how you want to. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me in Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem, this contest, this explanation, everything in between. Stay good, stay healthy, do good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye-bye.